What's up, digital pioneers, and welcome back to Metaverse Update. Get ready, because the Metaverse is about to explode. We're diving headfirst into the biggest tech news of the week, starting with Trust Stamp making a massive case for zero-knowledge proofs in age and ID verification. Next up, we're heading to the UK, where the Labour government is introducing mandatory digital identity cards for every single worker. We'll break down exactly how this sweeping change could impact millions. Then, we're jetting over to Africa as Mastercard and Smile ID extend their powerful partnership to supercharge digital ID adoption and financial inclusion across the continent. And finally, Mexico is boosting its national digital ID security with the integration of Llave MX and CURP, creating a unified and secure platform for citizens. You do not want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Trust Stamp is redefining digital identity with cutting-edge ZKPs. This isn't just another tech update. It's a glimpse into the future of secure and private digital interactions. Trust Stamp, through its Chief Science Officer Dr. Norman Poe, is championing the use of zero-knowledge proofs, or ZKPs, for advanced age and identity verification. At the Biometrics Institute's On the Pulse conversation, Dr. Poe explained how their biometric-bound credentials, or BB-creds, use ZKP to securely link identity and age to a user's biometrics without ever storing sensitive data. This means enhanced privacy and security, ensuring only the legitimate user can access services. Dr. Poe stressed that unlocking your device is no longer enough. Trust Stamp system authenticates the user directly, setting a new benchmark for digital identity systems. This breakthrough is particularly crucial given the global demand for robust online child safety measures, a point highlighted by President and co-founder Andrew Gawasak in relation to Dr. Poe's peer-reviewed research. Even tech giant Intel has recognized Trust Stamp's innovation, highlighting their privacy-first platform in a partnership brief focused on real-time identity matching. And in a significant move for blockchain integration, Trust Stamp has registered its ERC20 trusted token on Wyoming's Digital Asset Register, with CEO Gareth N. Jenner emphasizing the privacy protection capabilities of their unique identity tokens. Public reaction is buzzing about the potential for truly private digital IDs, with many seeing this as a crucial step towards more secure online interactions. This privacy-first approach is setting new standards, but what does it mean for everyday users? Next, we're looking at how governments are mandating digital IDs, with the UK preparing for a major rollout. The UK is making digital IDs mandatory for all workers. In a significant move to combat illegal migration, the Labour government in the UK is planning to implement mandatory digital identity cards for every individual eligible to work. Sky's Amanda Akass is on the ground to explain the intricate details of this ambitious plan and how it's expected to function. This initiative represents a major shift in how the UK manages its workforce and immigration policies, aiming for a more streamlined and secure system. The implications for both employers and employees are substantial, potentially altering onboarding processes, verification methods, and overall labor market dynamics. As the government pushes forward with this policy, questions arise about implementation, data security, and the practicalities of issuing and managing digital IDs on such a massive scale. This policy is already sparking widespread debate, with discussions focusing on privacy concerns and the potential impact on the labor market. While the UK focuses on domestic ID mandates, other regions are leveraging digital identity for broader economic goals. Get ready to see how Africa is embracing digital ID to unlock financial opportunities. Mastercard and Smile ID are expanding their digital ID partnership in Africa. Mastercard and South Africa-based Smile ID are extending their strategic commercial partnership to significantly accelerate the adoption of digital ID solutions across Africa. The core belief driving this collaboration is that robust digital identity systems are key to reducing fraud and dramatically improving financial inclusion on the continent. This renewed commitment aligns perfectly with the objectives of the Mastercard Lab for Financial Inclusion in Kenya, which is dedicated to fostering innovative solutions for the unbanked and underbanked. Since Smile ID joined forces with Mastercard last year to provide vital data verification and fraud detection capabilities, businesses have seen onboarding times slashed to as little as 3 minutes. The extended partnership aims to tackle the escalating issue of synthetic identity fraud, which is costing African banks hundreds of millions of dollars annually, according to Smile ID CEO Mark Straub. By combining their expertise, Mastercard and Smile ID aim to empower banks and mobile wallets with the confidence to securely onboard an additional 300 million African users in mere seconds. Further solidifying their commitment, Mastercard has also acquired a minority ownership stake in Smile ID. Selin Bahadirli, EVP of Services for Mastercard EMEA, highlighted how Smile ID's platform complements Mastercard's mission to create secure and inclusive digital ecosystems, especially as fragmented identity systems hinder business growth and exclude millions from the digital economy. The Mastercard Lab for Financial Inclusion, established in 2014 and supported by a significant grant from the Gates Foundation, continues its work to bring 500 million people into the formal financial system through strategic partnerships. This expansion is being hailed as a game-changer for financial inclusion, with analysts predicting a significant boost to digital economies across Africa. From unlocking financial access in Africa, we're now heading to North America for a major digital ID security upgrade. Mexico is enhancing its national digital identity infrastructure with groundbreaking security measures. Mexico is fortifying its national digital identity with Llave MX and CURP integration. Mexico is embarking on a significant digital transformation by bolstering its national digital identity infrastructure through the integration of the Llave MX platform and the biometric CURP. Spearheaded with the support of cybersecurity firm IQSEC, this initiative aims to create a secure and unified digital ecosystem for citizens to interact with both government and private sector entities. Alicia Trejo, legal manager at IQSEC, emphasized that this cybersecurity shielding is not an option, but a necessity for the secure operation and protection of millions of citizens. This move responds to Mexico's growing internet penetration, with over 100 million users, many of whom already engage with government services digitally. The National Strategy for Simplification of Procedures has already reduced the number of governmental procedures significantly, making a unified digital identity platform even more crucial. The national law to eliminate bureaucratic procedures has established Llave MX as the primary authentication mechanism, aiming to standardize access across all levels of government. The security architecture is built on robust pillars. Zero Trust architecture, ensuring no access is trusted by default. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, combining passwords and biometrics, end-to-end encryption for data protection, and active monitoring and incident response using AI to detect threats. This strategy also promotes multi-sector collaboration, extending digital identity use to the private sector and ensuring interoperability with existing government databases rather than creating a single mega-database. With millions already registered on Llave MX, this integration promises a more efficient, inclusive, and secure digital future for Mexico. Citizens and tech experts alike are praising Mexico's proactive approach to digital security, viewing it as a model for other nations. Mexico's commitment to security is impressive, but what happens when digital IDs face real-world threats? Stay tuned as we break down the latest in Metaverse security and innovation. And that's a wrap on this week's essential Metaverse and digital identity updates. We saw Trust Stamp pioneer privacy-focused ZKPs for identity verification. The UK is moving forward with mandatory digital IDs for all workers. Mastercard and Smile ID are expanding their partnership to boost financial inclusion in Africa. And Mexico is enhancing national digital ID security with Llave MX and CURP. Don't miss out on the next big thing. Smash that like button, subscribe to Metaverse Update, ring that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive content. See you next time.